Excellent. Thank you very much. Now let's move to the field and get a taste of the great results that we have from working with the producer organizations and our efforts to ensure that they have digital solutions to the challenges that they face.
Welcome. I am Asadujaman, Regional Coordinator, Missing Middle Initiative Project, Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, now connecting you from the Digital Village Service Center operated by Lahiri Mohanpur Dairy Cooperative, which is located at Ullapara Upazila under Sirazganj sub-district. This digital center began at the onset of COVID-19 pandemic as a virtual call center to increase market access, connectivity, and information services for the villagers. Now, this center is the heart of all business and commercial activities of the villagers. Now, let us take a testimony of the Digital Village Center operator, Prashanto, a rural youth and member of this cooperative. Prashanto, please tell us how you operate this center and what services you offer to the villagers.
আমি আইসিটি প্রশিক্ষণ, কৃষি ব্যবসা সংক্রান্ত তথ্য প্রদান এবং ব্যবসা পরিকল্পনা তৈরিতে সাহায্য করি। এছাড়া আমি ক্ষুদ্র প্রান্তিক কৃষকদের ব্যাংকের সাথে সংযোগ স্থাপন এবং এক্ষেত্রে তাদের কৃষি উপকরণ ক্রয় বিক্রয়ে সহায়তা করি। এই কেন্দ্র হতে গ্রামবাসীরা কোভিড-19 এর ভ্যাকসিন নিবন্ধন, স্কুল কলেজে ভর্তি, বিদ্যুৎ বিল প্রদান এবং অন্যান্য ডিজিটাল সেবা নিয়ে থাকে।
Thank you, Prashanto. Let me now introduce you to Priyanti, a student of local college. She is receiving ICT training from this center. Priyanti, please tell us, what are you learning here?
আমি আগে কম্পিউটার বিষয়ে কিছু জানতাম না, তাই আমি এই ডিজিটাল গ্রাম সেবা কেন্দ্রে এসে কম্পিউটার বিষয়ে প্রাথমিক দক্ষতা বিষয়ে প্রশিক্ষণ গ্রহণ করছি। এগুলো হলো MS উইন্ডোজ, ইন্টারনেট, অ্যাডমিনিস্ট্রেটর ও মাল্টিমিডিয়া। আপনারা জানেন এই ভাষার বিভিন্ন কানেকশন পয়েন্টে নারী কম্পিউটার অপারেটরের অনেক চাহিদা রয়েছে। এই প্রশিক্ষণ গ্রহণ করে আশা করি আমি খুব সহজেই চাকরি করব।
Thank you, Priyanti. In addition to their thriving digital center, this cooperative has been producing high quality clarified barter and selling it to large buyers like ACI, Pan, Food Village, and many urban sweet meat shops, all with the support of this digital village center. Like this center, producers organization have established 55 digital centers countrywide for selling their produces and buying inputs. As of today, they have received 150,000 calls for marketing their products, buying inputs, and advisory services. Collectively, they sold producers of $900,000 and procured inputs of $140,000. Now, I would like to show you the clarified barter factory, which is situated at the opposite of this center. This is the sandwich of this clarified barter processing center. We are just entering into the center. You can see here a rickshaw van which is loaded with clarified barter. You can see here this barter. This is clarified barter which has high demand in the Bangladesh. This cooperative is following a unique dairy value chain approach 101, where 80 farmers are milk producers, 20 farmers are cream separator, and 1 is tertiary product clarified barter producer. You can see here they are heating the cream to convert it into clarified barter. Barter of this cooperative is accredited by Bangladesh Standard Testing Institute. Excellency, now I would like to connect you to Coxbazar team, Farapa. Many thanks to all. Farapa, over to you, please.
Good morning, welcome to FAO is supporting 29,000 farmers in this district, supporting food, trade, and livestock production, market and value chain development. I am right now in Alupur village, about households in village living are most and with Department of Extension has local producers. These centers are one-stop service centers and one-stop for the farmers. These centers will train farmers who are responsible for serving farmers.
I'm sorry, in Cox's Bazar, you're not coming in clearly. So let's move on to our next farmer, please.
2019 still has
Thank you. And now over to our potato farmers.
আমি মকসুদুল হক উত্তর অঞ্চলের একজন আলু চাষী। আমরা রুরাল ইনভেস্ট টুলকিট ব্যবহার করে আলু উৎপাদনের জন্য ব্যবসায়ী পরিকল্পনা তৈরি করেছি। আমরা আমাদের ডিজিটাল গ্রাম সেন্টারের মাধ্যমে রপ্তানিকারকদের সঙ্গে সংযুক্ত হয়েছি এবং আমাদের এক্সপোর্টাররা তাদের চাহিদা অনুযায়ী FAO MMI প্রকল্প, কৃষি সম্প্রসারণ দপ্তর, BDC এবং রপ্তানিকারকরা তাদের মানসম্পন্ন আলু উৎপাদনের জন্য গ্যাপ উত্তম চাষাবাদ পদ্ধতি প্রশিক্ষণ প্রদান করেছেন। আমরা গত বছর আমাদের ডিজিটাল সেবা কেন্দ্রের মাধ্যমে 3,500 মেট্রিক টন আলু উৎপাদন করেছি। এবছরে সান্তানা জাতের 450 মেট্রিক টন ও 1,500 মেট্রিক টন অন্যান্য জাতের আলু রপ্তানি করব। আমি আমাদের ডিজিটাল সেন্টারের অপারেটর সালমা আক্তারের সঙ্গে পরিচয় করিয়ে দিচ্ছি, যিনি আমাদের এই ক্ষুদ্র প্রান্তিক কৃষকদের মুখে হাসি ফুটায়, কিভাবে হাসি ফুটায় ওদের তার একটু জ্ঞান বিনিময় করব। প্লিজ সালমা আক্তার।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আমি রপ্তানিকারকের কাছে অনলাইনের মাধ্যমে আলু স্যাম্পল পাঠাই এবং তাদের কাছে সর্বোচ্চ মূল্য নির্ধারণ করি। আমি রপ্তানিকারকের কাছ থেকে মানসম্মত 5 কেজি ওজনের ব্যাগ পেয়েছি। আমাদের লেনদেন মোবাইল ব্যাংকিং বা অনলাইন ব্যাংকিং এর মাধ্যমে ডিজিটাল প্রক্রিয়ায় হয়ে থাকে। আপনারা জানলে খুশি হবেন, আমাদের এই প্রক্রিয়ায় অনেক নারী আলু চাষি রয়েছে যারা ভার্চুয়াল কল সেন্টার বা ডিজিটাল গ্রাম সেবা কেন্দ্রের মাধ্যমে আলু বিক্রি করে ন্যায্য মূল্য পেয়েছেন এবং আমাদের ক্ষুদ্র এবং প্রান্তিক পর্যায়ের কৃষকেরা ভার্চুয়াল কল সেন্টার এবং ডিজিটাল গ্রাম সেবা কেন্দ্র প্রতিষ্ঠার আগে যা কখনো ভাবতেই পারিনি। ধন্যবাদ সবাইকে। এবার আমি আপনাদের নিয়ে যাচ্ছি তুলসীডাঙ্গা বিলে।
চন্দ্র দাস 2-3 বছর আগে বিলে মাছ চাষ করে আমাদের সংগ্রাম করতে হয়েছে। আমরা রুরাল ইনভেস্ট ব্যবহার করে ব্যবসা পরিকল্পনা তৈরি করেছিলাম। তখন আমরা দেখেছি প্রচলিত মাছ চাষ পদ্ধতিতে আমাদের ক্ষতি হয়। তারপর আমরা মাছ সংরক্ষণের জন্য তাদের যত্নে নেওয়ার জন্য একটি বিলের মধ্যে মৎস্য অভয়াশ্রম গড়ে তুলি। তাতে মাছের উৎপাদন বৃদ্ধি পেয়েছে ও আমাদের বিনিয়োগের তুলনায় আয় বেশি হয়েছে। আমরা একটি কমিউনিটি মিনি ফিড মিল এবং হ্যাচারি প্রতিষ্ঠা করেছি। এখন আমাদের উৎপাদন খরচ কমপক্ষে 10% হারে কমেছে। আমরা ডিজিটাল গ্রাম সেবা কেন্দ্রের মাধ্যমে মাছের পোনা ও মাছ বিক্রি করি। ধন্যবাদ সবাইকে।
It's a city river, it's too much, so you don't need, but here in Asia, we like those kind of fishes.
It's actually an expo lake.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Wow.
But it's finished. We're not going to Cox's Bazar? Okay. If we have 2 minutes, we can bring in one more. Okay. See if it works again. No, let's skip it. Let's skip it. We can finish on time, maybe a little bit of discussion. But thank you all. Thanks to everybody online that's participated. It's a great example. I want to highlight Taka a little bit. It was Taka's idea to do this virtual field trip, and I think it was absolutely fantastic. And he's worked the last 7 days, literally dry running this every single day to show it at APRC.
He's the regional program leader of the regional office, and he is coordinating with the Director program review and also this virtual field trip. This is the first time to have virtual field trip of the Director-General. They are all connected online, of course.
You know, this reminded me first time I gave the brief in Beijing to the leaders, and also president from Ghana, I think, and also from Namibia. Because he has no time to visit that. He wanted to see from the south to the north to the west what is the modern culture in China, different greenhouse. So I just show them different region from different. I said, you send the 1 month, you travel this location.
Yep.
But with 20 minutes, they got the idea. Because they lead a big group of ministers, not only ministers of agriculture. That's from Namibia. So that's about 10 years ago. So finally, say FAO, I said so many times, we are out of fashion. But even we didn't know what is real advanced technology. I want to talk about the best talk about it. What is my talk point? Hey, Maxima, you didn't prepare talk point for me. We are professional organization. We can make mistake what I was saying, but we have to say what you understood. Not only based on your talk point, he got that one from his assistant. So that the DG is just like the P4 or P3 or P5 to talk. I don't like it.
Well, this is an excellent example because all the infrastructure for the digital village was put in place prior to the pandemic.
Yeah.
When the pandemic came, this project rapidly integrated into a virtual call center that started out with just a cell phone.
Yeah.
And putting the Rolodex into action. Oh, I've got potatoes I need to sell. And they started calling buyers. Well, the trucking's not working. Okay, get a little rickshaw. Let's put some baskets on the back of the rickshaw and get the stuff to market. So they had, they started an entire community and employment while the country is in lockdown. They were still selling fruit and vegetables.
Yeah,
all of these places.
Very good. That's why now if you read my CV, I only one lines on my CV. Say during past years, I took the mobile phone farmers as a new tools for farm, and also I trained the 400 million Chinese farmers access to the market and the production by digital. That's only one sentence. That's what I did during past 12 years. Since 2010. So now it's big pandemic first FAO and the first also the country to establish more digital farming, digital marketing, and digital way of life, governance. So there's a digital economy, digital governance, digital society. And there's 3 pillars. Digital economy should be digital agriculture and food and rural development. Digital governance should be all the international organizations, government organizations, NGOs to change your how to governance related to the agriculture and rural. And then digital society should learn the digital village. That's what we had in China and South Korea. Every village should be digitalized with the product, with the cultural show. So that's a digital society. And of course, individually, you have to establish your own digital life. So that's why I can travel abroad during past 15 years, use the one mobile phone, I can get clean all the confidential, the so-called confidential document. And for other means, you can really, I didn't depend on the email about 10 years. So FAO, I look all for you depend on email. That means secure European style, 10 years or 20 years ago. When I was a student, we started email in 1992. That's why we're fashionable. And then people depend on email. But in Asia, especially in Korea, China, we already shifted from email dependence to the mobile, especially 5G depend on mobile. So that's everything is here. You don't need to open, you see, you always open the computer. That's a typical business. I have no computer with me, laptop. That's it. Okay, that's why I encourage you, evolution yourself first. I know FAO, 80% of the staff still European staff. Only 20% is Asia, East Asia staff. And I hope you are in Asia, you become Asia staff. That's the digital society. If you are not the digital people, how can you train the digital farmer? Okay.
Thank you, sir. And so we're seeing spillovers from this into all of the different projects we have. We want in Dhaka Food Systems trying to create a partnership with a private sector company who will help do digital sales from wet markets in the city directly to homes. So there's all sorts of different opportunities to spill this over to all of the work that we do.
I can take another good example. Former ambassador of America to FAO, Cape Town. He can make money when he was in Rome. All his farmers are digital remote control in Rome. So ambassador position is just for social life. For his business, he still keep running every year, make millions of dollars. So all the digital control, digital economy of his own business.
Director-General, your 10,000 digital village is really flying very high in this region.
Yeah.
And I really hope that you can join the launching event of the digital village platform. Like we will be organizing this event.
Okay.
For all countries in the region.
Yeah.
Because this initiative is addressing exactly the needs and the demands of the community people. So as you heard, they are happy.
Yeah.
Because
yes,
we are addressing their needs and demands directly.
I just say 1,000 because it's in China, how many already before I count. It's millions. But I know. And some country in the Latin America that started at 12. I said, okay, why is it's like sparkling, little cheaper stuff. So you will see all the star in the sky.
This region is
Yeah.
much advanced.
Yeah, I know.
Much advanced.
So we take the leading of the digital advantage, digital infrastructure. There's two issues. And that's why they ask the maximum responsible because he is from the scientist sector. So he understood the issues. Maybe he didn't have his personal experience on the digital farm, the e-commerce. Because my wife always complained, come to Rome, and he changed it back to the traditional classical life. Because so during the past 10 years, she always all their food and everything from Australia, from USA, from Chile, online, and next morning on the door. But in Rome, you have to go to grocery. That's what I did 30 years ago when I was a student in WAG.
Well, again, sir, thank you very much for spending some time this morning with us. I know that your schedule is very busy, and with the G7 this afternoon, to focus on this for an hour is really flattering to all of us. So thank you very much. I also want to recognize all the great effort from the regional office. JJ has always made an effort to find seed funding for us to develop proposals, seed funding to work on digital technologies, but all of the backstopping on the larger range of programs that we engage in. And I know we're not an easy object, so we demand a lot, but I want to thank you very much for that as well, the leadership.
We are one FAO.
We're one FAO. We're one FAO.
Yeah, I know,
We
yeah.
keep everybody awake 7 days a week.
Yeah.
So
At the beginning, I just why for you, but a lot of people couldn't believe me. They said, oh, it's political, yeah, you have to pass different groups. And then even with the FAO, all the staff, country, region, and the capital also stay. And no intercooperation, intercontinental cooperation. It was forbidden, no. Because they want to avoid the uprising from the ground. Very large. And because you have a more contact with Africa, oh, what are you going to do? Try to unite it against me? That's their worry. Yeah? Perception also had for the division. Oh, if you too much interconnect, so you can handle this without their consultation. Yes. That's what. But we are living in the digital world. We have to share what the digital economy is key is share economy. Share economy means share information. That's the transparent and of course share responsibility. So I really delighted to meet all of you. I saw you need also group picture. Yeah, okay.
Would you take time for a quick group picture?
Yeah. On the schedule.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it on the schedule. Let's have a
No,
group picture.
Actually, we have another opportunity to meet the wider.
Okay.
Oh, later in the afternoon? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it then. Let's do it then. So everyone, thank you. Bit of downtime before the rest of the
Okay,
meeting.
thank you, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So keep going.
On it.
How is new cases yesterday? Do you have any?
Yesterday, test results, I have not heard any positive case yet.
So from the 9th, they did, what was it, about 600 tests, there were 0 cases.
Oh, very good. Very
So
good.
we are very successful on this conference bubble.
Yeah,
Conference bubble's been successful.
This is another strong.
Yeah. Do that. Yeah, you can share with the rest of Latin America or Africa, Europe.
We are setting on it.
Yeah,
So, you
Very
know,
good.
Very challenging environment.
and also because Robert awarded me because the country show maybe another cases. That's what
I give you a grave warning that, very good. Thank you, sir. We can do the photo later. Yeah, let's do the photo later. Yeah, that's.
Okay, see you.
All right, thank you, sir. That's easy, thank you. Thank you, sir. With your points.